Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, Let me know if you can hear me. Just say yes or put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, is there any kind of echo or anything? I'm using earbuds right now to try to drown out some of the back music, the background noise that I'll be making. So I just want to make sure there's no echo, no repeating, none of that. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Thank you, BK. Let's see. All right, BK, you are. I thought you were already a mod over here, but I guess not. I don't know what happened, but anyway, maybe you got a wrench. If you wanna drop your link, Christina, feel free. Christina's got a great little collecting channel. She's got a personality that is just out of this world. She's one of my bestest friends. So if anybody would care to give her a sub up, that would be great. So let's see. She's not drama at all. So her channel's a very good palate cleanser from all of this actually. What is up, Angel? How are you? Missy. Hey Missy, I sent you the link for StreamYard if you want to pop in. I emailed it to you. Like, hello. Oh me. How are you doing? Like, hello. Um, Fun size. Hey baby. Hey horror collector fiend, how are you? Remy. Am I missing anybody? I don't really have a topic today. I'm just B fam. Hey baby. It sounds like I'm far away. Uh, Let me see if it's going through my earbuds or if it's going through. Um, Let me see where my audio is coming through. Well, it says it's coming through the earbuds, so that might be it. Or I may just need to speak louder. Hold on. Let me hear myself. Hold on. Let me hear myself. Hold on. Let me hear myself. Okay. I know that was repeating. That was okay. Okay, maybe I'll just try to talk a little louder. Um, I listened to it on my phone, so I think we're okay, which is good because I've tried to do like my microphone and everything I have hooked up to this um, MacBook. I keep getting repeating or robot. So this is the only thing that has actually worked the way I wanted it to. Let's see. Hi, Anne. How are you? Well, what you doing sleeping so late? Well, I'm using these to try to drown it out because it's a cleaning chat. So I'm going to be cleaning and there will be noises. So I was hoping it would kind of push that background noise out just a little bit. So peace and struggle. Lizzie, good morning. Good morning. So, how many of you stayed up late last night watching the poop show unfold? I stayed up watching I stayed up watching Bomb. I actually fell asleep with the computer in my lap. I woke up, it was dead. But see, I have to help House Mike with a project. Hey Sarah. Guys, everyone tell Sarah hello. Oh my goodness, Siri just popped up on my phone because I said that. I don't need you, sir. What's that? Be quiet. Be gone. Sarah is actually um, like a sister to me. We've known each other, what, how many years have we known each other, baby? I miss you too. Yeah, we met. We were both working together, and then we got really close. Our personalities just matched each other. So I want to say a big shout out to you, baby girl. I'm so glad you're in here. I love you too. Yeah, it's been almost 20 years, girl. Let's see. I missed about the last 30 minutes of Bomb last night. Finished watching it this morning. Yeah, I fell asleep about between 2:30 and 3, which is abnormal for me. But with Richard's gone to Georgia, and I find it hard to fall asleep when he's not here. So that's why I was in there so late. Normally, I'm crashed out by 11 o'clock, especially on a work night. So it was a lot for me to stay up till that late, and then I didn't want to get up this morning. And my dishwasher crapped out on me, so I'm having to hand wash dishes. I've got to go sometime this weekend and go get a new dishwasher and set all the installation and stuff up. Nothing like good old fashioned hand washing the dishes, but sometimes I enjoy doing that. It's a great stress reliever sometimes. But, yeah, I'll tell her, Sarah. You know, I'm waiting on the call. I don't know if you know this, Sarah. They just put Richard's dad in hospice care, so he went down there yesterday. Um, and so I'm actually just waiting on a call to where I have to come down there too. So at some point, probably soon, I'll be down that way. Y'all, Sarah is a rock star. She's beautiful, number one, and she's got a heart of gold. So she's one of the most beautiful people I've ever met inside and out. And I loved her mom. Her mom was so good to me. So, did anybody that watched even part of anything that happened last night, did anybody take away anything from it? Did anybody learn anything new, or did y'all see the part where it looked like that somebody was editing some messages? She didn't love me more than you. Stop that. She's a great woman now. Yeah, those messages last night, when they showed, well, when Bomb showed them and she was talking about it and pointing it out, it damn sure looked like that they were being edited. Can I prove that? No, I wasn't there. I didn't do any of it, so I can't prove any of it. But it looked that way to me. Well, Sarah, I'm not gonna. It's a rabbit hole, baby. Once you start, you can't stop watching. Uh, you've got some channels that don't like each other, and they're going after each other. And it's you can't look away from it type thing. And then you get so into it that you have opinions. And that's kind of how I ended up talking about things. It's like I would see things as I was watching, and it's like I have to say something because I'm allowed now. I'm a mother now. So they were pulling messages from, I guess, a telegram because I guess like a Discord, uh, trying to prove something, but then they looked edited to me. Where are you at, Kenzie? They didn't look edited to me. It looked like how it does in Discord when in replies it shows part of the text that you were replying to. Okay, did any of it look funny though to you, Kenzie? Because I went, I signed up for Discord, and I have no idea about, and I dang sure don't know anything about excuse me, Telegram. So I don't know. It kind of looked like though, like somebody had copied and pasted on top of somebody's response so that it looked like they were sending it, but I could be wrong on that. So I just want to put that out there. I don't know. But it did look funny to me. What is Bomb? Bomb is the the channel is Bombshell Reloaded. And if anybody can grab her link, um, so Sarah can click on it and kind of learn who Bomb is. And most people in here uh, from that community support Bomb. But there's a lot of people going after Bomb. And even as much as to somebody pulled up at her house with a bullhorn, it's a lot, Sarah. So if you start watching and really get interested in it, I'll talk you through it. But it's a lot. This from Telegram, and I went to the screenshots. Let me show you more in the comment in question. It looked like a reply. Okay, Kenzie. So, all right, Sarah. There's the link to Bombshell's channel, and if you want to kind of follow what I've been and I don't just talk about bombshell. I talk about, other things, other people. I can talk about the rain, but a lot of us follow bombshells and support bombshell. So that's who it is if you want to try to get caught up. Can you read? uh, I agree. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Hey, Aaron. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah. Yeah, be fam. Okay, so Sarah, if you decide, and I don't want to sway you one way or the other, but whenever you get the chance, um, I would love for you to just check some of her stuff out. She's very funny. But keep in mind while you're watching this, you're probably not gonna. Well, I know you're not gonna know all of the people that are being discussed, but just know in most of it, she's defending herself. Okay, so yeah, would be curious to know your take, being a being an outsider that has no idea who any of these people are, to see what you think, and then I'll text you some more links. Um, but I want you to watch Bombshell first, and then I'll show you some more things to watch. And then I just like to have your take because you're kind of like me. You look at everything, and then you don't just jump on a train. So I'd be curious to know your opinion on that. Well, peace and struggle. I think what it is, well, let's see. You can't dox her anymore. If somebody's already been doxed, they've been doxed. The pull-ups have happened. Um, the crap talk, the back and forth. So I guess, oh, family members have been contacted. So I guess the next step is just out everybody's. I guess that's all that's left. I mean, with the exception of actually harming somebody or more. Well, Kenzie, that's exactly what they did to. Well, of course, you know, Tara was all for it, but that's what they. I mean, they went back and showed things that had no relevancy when they showed those messages between Michelle and Tara. Remy, I watched. Were you there? Did you see it happen? It was literally okay. Come on, we had everybody be respectful. Everybody was welcome to listen to what she was having to say, and then if somebody wanted to jump on panel, they could have. I was working, I could not, but I was listening and watching. And so Savage jumps up on panel, and within a few minutes, I can't remember. I think it was jet lag, but I can't swear to that. But it was somebody, and I can't remember the comment. They said something, and then Savage said, "Well, lick me," on this respectful panel. And then she had also made the statement that she knows how to act on a panel. Okay, Those two things do not go hand in hand. You don't tell someone to lick you and then say, "Well, I know how to act on the piano." And then she kept calling bomb, 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 bomb. So Mirandy called her scabbage. I mean, Bomb wasn't there to take up for herself. She wasn't there to say anything. You know, people have lives. So Mirandy said it. Savage called her her and the rest of it, like, she got, it's one of Bombshell's flying monkeys, is how she said it. And then Mirandy was blocked because she texted me, "Hey, Bomb." She texted me and said, "I'm blocked." And she is a member over on that channel. Now, whether she paid for it, got it gifted, I'm not sure. Mirandy would have to answer that. Um, but yeah, so a mod who has shown their true colors lately blocked it. So how respectful, huh? See if you think. Hold on, scroll. I think if you put someone's name in the title, you say your piece, and then that's it. It shouldn't become a multi. Exactly, Remy. And I also think that if you're going to say something in a title like that, your channel is not a train wreck. But we're curious for her to see from an outsider's point of view, you know, when she has the time. I mean, it is a rabbit hole, but I know Sarah, and I think that she will fall in love with you, Bomb. And she sees everything. She sees everything before making decisions. She's a very rational thinker, and so I'd be curious to see what she says. But Sarah, Bomb is so funny. She has a mouth that is just. She will make you laugh. If you ever need a good laugh, you just go watch her. That's what made a lot of us just, you know, jump on and support her because she makes us laugh. We enjoy our time over there, and we feel like when she's being attacked that they're trying to take it away from us because watching Bomb is a way for a lot of us just to forget about things for a little while. Yeah, my dog was sleeping, and she's laying by the door. I've got it open, and she's a mini bully, so she has a hard time. She has real short legs. When she tries to get up, she has a hard time anyway. She has to kind of roll herself over like a little chubby thing. And then something flew in and she couldn't get up. She just flailing her feet. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could have seen that. It was so funny. Let's see, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me look. Um, yes, Sarah, a mouth like ours, I just don't, because I know my mama watches, so I don't. I don't get all. It's like Bomb says a lot of things I'm thinking and I want to say, but I know my mom's watching, so I think the next time I see her, she's gonna say, "Angie, don't worry about me. Just do your thing." Let's see. Didn't cancel the phone. Red Dead Mac and Spoon. That thing's cordial with a lot of people for a reason. Do you want to come up, Mom? Do you got time? I got all the time in the world. I'm just cleaning, so you're welcome to come up if you want to. You can introduce yourself to Sarah. My Randy. Okay, give me just 1 second, and I will drop it for you, honey. I'll drop it like that. All right, this is for Bomb. There you go, baby doll. You can entertain us while I clean. I just think it's funny that Flavor gets all giggly when she hears Wog sing about her. Now that I truly laughed my ass off on. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Chica.
Hey, honey, what are you doing?
I'm laying on my couch.
Oh, I wish I was laying down.
My back's
Okay.
bothering me today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. So I'm just laying on my couch. I don't know. I just woke up. I'm not feeling all that good. I got a cold or something. I don't know.
I've talked with a couple people down that way, and they don't sound right either. Is there something in the air down there right now?
It's pouring down rain right now.
Oh,
It's like shit. I just don't feel good. So I want to address the queen bee thing for a minute.
oh, okay.
Like I wasn't like mad. Well, I mean, so you allow people up there to say whatever they want to say. And what she doesn't understand is that she doesn't know whether it's true or not. She just
Mhm.
allows it to be said. She doesn't ask for any receipts from it. She said that she got Baloma's receipts. Those receipts don't show anything. What they show is that I didn't scam Baloma. That's what it shows.
And
And
I
I'm not.
agree.
It's not that I was even like that angry at her. It's the point is I wouldn't allow anybody up on my panel to literally call her everything in the book and have a hate panel about her. I wouldn't allow that on my channel. If they wanted to do that, they could go to their channel.
And I think that that's what kind of made a lot of us upset is that it was supposed to be this open thing, and she was going to say what she had to say because of what was in the title. Everybody was supposed to be welcome, But then when we start talking, people are getting timed out or called names, and
Well, from what I
uh,
understand, she took Mitten's mama's wrench.
ah,
I do.
got
I
it.
do. Someone did say that when they came in the next day, Mitten's mama didn't have a wrench.
Well, well, I've noticed not just in hers, but there's been a few more chats where she's been able to say what she wants to say, having that wrench,
I know.
and I guess
I know she does.
modding from a place of hate. And we've all noticed it. And then the other day with when Miranda got blocked, I mean that was that. I don't know. They
She
just
should. I mean, like, yeah, because Savage can't stand somebody to call her name.
yeah, she was definitely triggered.
A fucking scabbed up bitch. Anyway, um, like I'm trying not to talk about Savage, to be honest. Like I don't.
I understand. It's
It's kind of hard sometimes.
it just a lot of it. We sit back and watch it, and it rubs us the wrong way. We want to say something, and then you feel like because I've watched Queen Bee before, and I've seen no, she normally allows like the open panel, and I'm not gonna say she didn't have the link up there. She did, but
She knew. She knows about the history. She knows that. She knows, and it's bullshit. Don't put my fucking name in your title. How about that? Just don't put my effing name in your title.
well,
Respectfully, I know your mother watches this, so I'm not going to cuss, but
no,
don't
you're
put my
fine.
name in your title.
I just don't do it in front of her. That's all. She
And
don't have hers in either,
she's
but I just
horrible towards me. On top of it, if she doesn't stop lying about doxing, I'm going to punch her in the face. I'm going to put her in her burrito. That's what she
don't.
reminds me of, and I can say what I want.
Yeah, she likes to say that because of that term that
But I didn't do that. That was on That was devious on Devious's panel.
well, see, that's the narrative that she's spinning in all of these chats. She tells it in every chat she goes to every time. When I'm bushwatching, trying to keep up with what's going on, that's uh that's what she does. She tells it every time, and she'll be sitting there with a wrench on. So,
Well,
but that was the last straw for me the other day with when she did that to me.
yeah, I mean, F them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she is lying. She is lying about it. I didn't dox Mitten's mama. Devious did. I didn't do that. I didn't dox Big and Burley either. Oh, Burley Sue. She hates me too
I
much.
I died laughing. I swear I saw that, and then you just
I
did it
mean, she's
again.
literally saying that she was doxed in my Discord. I'm like, ma'am, that's a DM, ma'am, hello. I mean, it's ridiculous. Hello. And last
They
night
see
when I
what
was
they
showing
want.
those text messages, about bot, I was like, y'all some sneaky snakes. That's what y'all doing. Y'all really trying to throw that girl off. Listen, I threw her under the bus. I'm the one that threw her under the bus. I don't care. She was lying. But now they just now they just add an insult to injury, and it's fucking stupid. I said,
I
not one of
agree.
those avatars is bots. Not one. Not one of those avatars is bots. So where did she put that out at? I'll wait.
I was watching it and I was like, okay, why does that look?
I
Because I
mean, now
don't
I'm gonna
know
say this.
about.
Yeah, it was her. Just it was her Telegram. It certainly was. But it wasn't bot putting them in there, and it was a private. It was a 20-person, I guess, call or I don't know what it was, but um, You could clearly see the overlay of a text message. Now, I'm not saying that it was a lie, what was being said, but if you're going to edit stuff, okay,
Yeah.
then who's to know what it says? Is my point. That was my point. I think she missed that point, but it doesn't matter because I don't give a fuck. And then Paige want to sit up there and go live with her little 150 people that nobody gave a fuck about, and with her little shaky ass voice, and then I can't stay. I've gotten to where I just absolutely I don't even say her name most of the time because I just don't care about her. I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't really care when she left. I didn't really care. I mean, like I acted like I cared, but I didn't really care. Truthfully, I don't care. She's a lot. She's a headache. There's a lot of them that are headaches. Kenzie's a headache. I'm like, for once, can I just have it where it's not you? It doesn't have your name in it. That's all I need. So I want to tell you something funny that she said last night, though, and I was so mad at her I could have choked her. She she makes me laugh so much, but God, I used to kill her. I said, "Of course it's you. Of course it's you that they're talking to. Of course." And then Kenzie comes in and goes, clearly I emailed after she was doxxed. I was like, of course it's Kenzie. Why does it always have to be Kenzie that these people are talking to? Why? 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 Why?
Damn it, Kenzie.
And bless her heart, and Kenzie didn't do anything either. You know,
Love
Kenzie
her,
didn't do
Kenzie.
anything. They're all jumping on the Kenzie hate train for no reason, and they're only jumping on it to deflect from their own fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the truth.
Exactly.
And I know that that's what they're doing to her, and I'm not gonna let them do it to her. I'm like, shut up about Kenzie. Kenzie is no worse than y'all are. Y'all were doing it with her. I mean, hello. See, I can't talk about this. It makes my blood boil.
Um, it's gross. Um, like, hello.
They need to leave her alone. She's got the best bangs in the business.
Hey, everybody,
Look, Kenzie
everybody
doesn't care.
loves
Kenzie doesn't care what she looks like. She'll get on that cam and go, I don't care what you say. And she doesn't.
Kenzie's great.
Kenzie's cute as a button. And she really is. She's a pretty girl. And that hair the other night with those bangs, I just lost my mind. I was like, I don't understand where I find these people. Kenzie's Kenzie, let me tell you, Kenzie is loyal. And and I want to say this. I know that she feels like she's protecting me.
Hmm.
And this is why I tell people don't take up for me because I don't want people coming for them. I don't want them going in their real life. My life isn't worth a crap, okay? I'm here with my dog. What really more can you do to me? You know? But she's got kids. She's got a real life job, and things that I don't want. I just don't want them messing with them. That's all.
Yeah, that's completely understandable.
But Kenzie's so mouthy. I can't. I just give it up. I give up.
Kenzie does not have a leash. We cannot rein her in.
I can't rein her in. I've tried to rein her in. I can't. I can't. And I'm gonna say this too. When I took her wrench, and I was really mad at Kenzie. I was extremely angry at her about some things, and I took a wrench, and I wouldn't even let her in my chat. I blocked her and everything. I was so mad. She didn't go around talking smack about me. She didn't jump on panel to panel. She didn't lie about me. She didn't make up things about me. She just sucked it up, and it said that she understood, and that she deserved it, and that was all she did. I just wanted
Yeah,
to show, I had to prove a point at that time. Like I can't have me saying that I'm not going into real life and I'm not about real life, and my mod's doing it. It pisses me off. That pisses me off, and it should piss me off. I
well,
mean,
and
you're undermining everything I stand for, and I don't like that, and I'm not having it. And I know that their
yeah,
hearts are in the right place. I understand that.
yeah,
I'm still not having it.
Well, I think it proved a great point, and
But it did prove a great point about who she is as a person, because she didn't go around, dogging me and yelling about me and cussing me and all these
nope,
things. She didn't do that. Like
not that I ever
listen,
said
people
no.
leave me for no reason, and and because they're sensitive and they get their feelings hurt, and when I'm not even talking to them or about them, and Kinsey just sucked it up, and I was gonna give her wrench back. I mean, I was, but at that time I didn't just take her wrench. I took 8 wrenches. It was more than just her.
Yeah,
It was a few of them in that Discord. And that was my point. You did things behind my back, and I'm not having that. It's not that I'm trying to control anybody, but if you're a mod for me and you're in a docs and Discord, you got to go.
and that's understandable. And I commend you for doing that because you there are rules that were set before you even go into the Discord.
I
You
did take
agree
Cat's
to them.
wrench. I did take Cat's wrench piece. I did. I
I'm
took
not
Cat's
saying
rules wrench. Yeah, I took a lot of people's. I took Paige's wrench.
hey Yuffie.
I took Paige's. I took Cat's. I took Kenzie's. I took Toys. There's a lot of wrenches I took that day. Whoever was in that effing Discord, I took. That's all I'm saying. And then I had to apologize to Amber, and that even made me madder.
I
And
know
I
it
was just
did.
like, oh my God, I was furious at that point. I was like, if I'm having to come on here and apologize to somebody because y'all don't know how to mind your business, oh my God. And that woman had called me everything under the sun, okay?
I know.
She
But
had
that just
lied
proves the
about
point about you.
everything about me. And I had to apologize. That was, boy, if I could have taken the wrenches again, I would have.
I could imagine how that felt having to do that. But
Oh
you know
my
what?
gosh. I was just like, this can't be happening right now. God Almighty.
But I
But
think it's
I
worth it,
stood by what I
Mom.
said though.
It's
And
worth
that
it.
was my whole point. I mean, I'm not, I just can't. I can't. I don't know where it's been lost in the sauce that I'm this doxing doxer when I'm not. I used to be. I used to dox the soul out of somebody. I haven't done that in a quite a while. A good long time. I know it's been over a year at least. And I don't know. People that hurt my feelings, honestly.
And
Like I
I
thought
would have
that
felt
there
the
was.
same way.
I just thought that we were all on the same page, and it embarrassed me. It did,
Well,
because I talked
I
so
can
good about
understand
all of
that.
them, and I put them up on a pedestal, and I get my ass kicked. So it was embarrassing.
Well, I get that. And then,
But I love them. But it didn't mean I didn't love them. I just needed,
yeah, I know.
I just needed people to understand that, like, I'm serious about what I say. I
I
can't
think
have
it
it. I'm
just
trying
gets
to
to
grow my
the,
channel, not make more people hate me.
yeah,
If that makes sense.
it makes perfect sense. Um,
Like I'm really trying to change the perception of me, and I can't do that if I still have people undermining what I'm trying to do.
well, I think at that moment that you proved the point and that you did exactly what you needed to do, even offering the apology, because as hard as it was, but
It wasn't that hard to do because I knew it was the right thing to do, but still,
yeah,
you just don't do that shit. And I had put that message out. What was so bad about it on top of it is I'd put the damn shit out. I'd put the screenshot of the message out to whoever it was that they were talking to. I didn't realize it was my people doing it. It was emailed to me. That's how sneaky that. Oh my god, I was so mad. I could have choked them out. I was lied to about it. Is what happens. As I was lied to about it, and that's what made me even madder. I was like, God Almighty, Kenzie, you're getting your ass kicked all over the place. That's why I blocked her. I was so mad.
Well, I remember when all that went down. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
Sarah. I mean, like
I was
I
watching it
really
all.
don't care a lot of times, but sometimes I do, and that happened to be one of the times. I don't really care. I do care what they say. I do care what people say when they're lying. I mean, if you tell the truth about me, there's enough truth out there to kick my ass with. I mean, I don't know why you got to lie. It was more of a admittance. Admittance is a lie.
Yeah, I agree with that too. And one thing that
I am
I don't
loyal
know.
to them, though. I'm loyal to my people, and I'm loyal to my mods, and I'm not. I mean, I really am. Maybe to a fault at times, but they're calling my people everything under the sun, and it pisses me off. I mean, like these people haven't done anything to you.
Well, yeah.
If they
The
call
day
you
I got
names, it's
my
because you're
ranch,
calling them names. For fuck's sake, stop calling them names if they won't tell you that you look like a sloth. Respectfully,
respectfully,
allegedly,
in my opinion.
in my opinion.
Um, but the day you gave me my ranch, it wasn't a couple hours later. It was posted in someone's community post. Um,
There's
that
like
I'm a new
hello.
that I'm a new minion or
I
that
know, and I'm sorry, and I knew that that was going to happen the minute I
I
came
knew
up
it
on
was
your
going to
panel.
happen too.
That's why I didn't
And
want
that,
to come on your panel because I knew what it was going to be, and you don't deserve that. You didn't. You haven't done anything.
and bomb if I had any problem with what they're doing or saying about me, I would back away. I never would have asked
I know
you.
that.
You didn't
I
ask
didn't really
me
know
to jump
you.
on the panel.
I didn't really know you,
Exactly.
and I didn't want it to cause you any issues either, though. And I knew that it would.
Uh-huh. And I just love how they began to spin the narrative, that you were using me for my panel when in fact I asked you to jump on. And at first, we were going to do like a little question. We were going to look at some videos and all of that. But then I got the news about my father in law and I just wanted to laugh. And I wanted everybody to laugh. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just change it up, Mom. So we did it the next day by me asking, and Bomb graciously accepted. And then we had some good laughs that night.
And then they
And
came in and ruined it, and I had to
absolutely.
go live and drag heifers, but and that seems to always happen. And
But
now, I mean, I'm fighting all these people, and I'm not. I'm getting my. I mean, I'm just tired of it. Really, if they would just shut up, I'd shut up. There's always that.
well,
I just can't. At the end of the day, I prove everything that I say.
I know that. And I don't understand.
I don't
I
understand
guess
why they say I never put out receipts. I mean, that's just a whole gaslight thing.
it is.
So
It
now I'm
really is
starting to call
because
out the
you see it for
gaslight. Like
yourself.
when I was reading Bot's $1 million paragraph. Uh,
I don't know how you got there.
I don't know how I got through it either because like it was really making my whole body like twitch. Everything was twitching. I just
Sarah,
thought
there
I
was no
can't I can't do this. I
punctuation
can't.
in
It's
this
not even a complete
paragraph.
sentence and it's all run on and it's making me
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And Bot's got herself in a little bit of a predicament and all she simply has to do is hit that lie button and say, yeah, I lied. And I'm sorry. She's trying to double down and triple down and say that these people knew all this stuff. And and have all the proof. I don't believe that they have the proof. I'm sorry. I just don't, because I know that there's not any proof. The proof that I put out is the truth. That's the
No,
truth.
what they keep doing is playing and running the narrative from before you asked for another chance. That's all that has. They have nothing else.
Well, here's the thing: is that if she had done that at that time, well, I don't. Hold on a minute. I gotta get her some water. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to get off and get on my desktop because my arm is numb. And
Okay, you do what you gotta do. I'll drop.
no,
I'll
from my
drop the phone.
back, and I want to get on my desktop. My arm is holding my phone. Is hurting my arm. I had to get
Okay.
up. Oh God, man. Uh, um, I hate it when I don't feel good. It aggravates me. And it's Saturday football, and all I want to do is just lay around. I know that they're probably gonna come at me like a freight train today, and I don't even feel like dealing with it. They
Yeah.
always come at me like a freight train. They're gonna come at me like a freight train because of the Jenny Jen stuff last night.
Of course they are.
They're gonna try to
But
disprove it and all this shit. You can't disprove what I showed. It's your own screenshots, fool. I mean, hold on. Gosh, dog it. I wish I was tall.
me too.
I'd do anything to be at least, for fuck's sake. All I want is my robe. Okay.
You see, Sarah.
I got this new door hanger to put my robe on.
Yeah.
I can't get it off.
Did you put it up too high?
Well, it's as tall as the door, and I'm not as tall as the door.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, it's
People problems. I
okay.
get
But I
it.
couldn't. Oh my God! Now my dog thinks we're going OUT out.
Oh, that's the bad word.
She's like, what are you doing? Are you putting on your robe? What are we doing, Mom? Well, you know what we're doing. So come on. So I'm gonna take y'all outside with me with Sadie because she got to go. She woke up and said, "Good morning." Oh,
Well,
I
guys,
said, "Good
I
morning." Now
am.
she's jumping. She's
Yeah.
literally jumping from side to side. Every
She's
time I say
ready.
good morning, she gets very excited. Hold on, baby. Let me get your leash.
Sweet baby.
She's so cute.
Hey, Sadie.
So she's 56 years old in dog years. I looked it up last night.
So she's 8 in human years, right?
She's 9.
9.
I put it in a dog age calculator. Bless you, you sweet baby. Good morning, sunshine. I love you so much. Hold on. Well, come here,
I'm glad
crazy.
my dogs cannot hear this because they would be jumping up
Do
ready
you
to
hear her snorting like a pig? Hold on, sister. All right. I got to put her on this leash because, the last time she got out, she was in the field of wildflowers with her mane blowing behind her when she got away from me. Come on, let's go. Now it's raining, Heifer. We're not going to stay out here all day. Why? And let me tell you what else she's going to make me do. She's going to make me come back in and dry her off with a towel.
Oh, that's right. It's raining. Yeah, I have to dry mine off with a towel too when they come
She
in.
could listen. It's so
They
funny
expect it.
because the minute we come back in, she goes straight to the kitchen and sits and waits for me to go get the towel and come back and dry her off.
Well, that's good. At least she's
It's
not running all over the
hysterical. It's
house.
hysterical. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm a princess. We have to go. Where are we going? Don't make me do this. Come on. It's raining, for fuck's sake. God dang.
We need that half, don't we, Mama's the boss?
Oh my gosh.
Mama's killing me.
Come on. I'm getting.
You see, Sarah? It's just she can be
Come
talking about nothing and it's
on.
hilarious.
If you don't go potty, effing go potty. It is raining, for fuck's sake. Get out of there. Go potty. I mean it. She don't give a fuck. She's like, I don't
Hey,
care.
she's doing her thing.
You better
She's
keep.
like,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
That's
free,
what
bitches. I am out.
I know. I mean, it's not right. Even it's not drizzling. Okay, it's raining. Thank you, baby. You're such a good. You're such a good girl. You had to
Yeah,
go, huh?
Sarah.
Bless her
I just
heart. You
I
had to
haven't been able
go.
to bust out my
Oh my
personality.
goodness. She hates the rain. I mean, like she has anxiety, and like
Yeah.
like it's all the time, and the rain just it just flips her out. But she'll show come out in it. Well, if it's raining like this, if it's thundering and lightning, she's like under the bed. But
Oh,
yeah,
that
she
makes
goes
you
straight
think,
under the bed. She's
buddy.
like, "Fuck this shit."
You know,
So
huh?
uh, it don't matter if I'm wet, huh? Just as long. Hold on, sister. All right, go on.
I like it when Mom's talking to, and she'll say, "Sister Sledge."
Yeah. She All right.
Sister
You know
Sledge.
where to go. You know what to do. Oh, she's changed it up. Now she's gone to the bathroom. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, I love her so much. I love to dry her off. It makes her happy. All right. Woohoo! Woohoo! I get up the damn road, baby. I love her so much. I love her so much. I love her so
Yay,
much. Ah, I know. Woohoo! Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Ah, that's my foot. I know. Here.
hey, Wayne. I've got one that will go out if it's raining. I've got one that will say nope and turn around and walk back in if it's raining.
Here's your treat. A lot of treats and eating cheese.
Oh, Sadie gets a cheese.
She gets cheese because I have no treats.
I just gave mine their daily VONE, and they got theirs and they took off.
All gone. It's all gone.
Both of
That's
my
it. That's
dogs are
all.
special needs dogs. I have one that has Addison's disease, and I have one.
I
She
mean,
she had a rectal prolapse, and they gave her to me. The caretakers, the people that rescued her, gave her to me to take care of. And so I adopted her, took care of the rectal prolapse, and now we're treating her for heartworm. But she went through a lot, and that's my mini bully. She wears
this is
panties.
not for you. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, my
Look,
little
I've done
girl
my
wears
diligence.
panties.
I've done everything you need me to do. Okay, now get somewhere. Go play. Eat something. Ugh, my room. Anyway, hold on. Let me get on my desktop. Now I can get on my
Okay,
desktop.
you do what you got to do, babe.
Say,
Your
say,
outside cats like to be dried
Sadie,
off
help
too.
me. That way I can also walk around too. Cause like this phone, holding this phone, it makes when my ouch, when my back's
Hey,
bothering me.
Billy. Hey, Salty.
It
Hey, Black Widow. Mama's the boss. Girls to the no. Lizzie. I'm sorry. I'm cleaning too, and I'm talking, so I'm missing some of the chat, but I'm trying to come back every now and then
what
and look.
time's Auburn play today?
I am not sure. Is Mirandy still in here? Let's see. I can look it up.
I don't even know what time they play.
I got too much going on. I know I got my Auburn shirt on though.
I have a tank top on. I'm done with it.
Let's
That's as
see.
good as it's getting today. This hair's about to go up in a clip. I'm supposed to be cleaning carpets. I don't think that's
Um,
gonna happen today.
come on.
All right, so hold on. Okay, well, you dropped the link again.
I was looking for the Auburn.
Well, you dropped the link.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave now.
Okay. Um, yes, I'm coming back to Georgia. I'm just waiting on a phone call about my father-in-law. That'll be so. I don't know when. I'll be down there for that whenever I get the phone call. Did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped it. Um, and then I'll be down there around Christmas time. But again, I have no dates or what's going on. Toys. What's that? Crafting and let's see. Yep, I've got. Shoot, I've probably got like. In all honesty, I probably got 25 Auburn shirts. And then the best play I've ever seen of college football was the 1 second game. And I've got a a Yeti and it on not a Yeti, a tumbler. I think. Oh, it's at work. Anyway, it says got 1 second. I will, Sarah. I'll let you know. When I'm down there. What do y'all want? I ain't got nothing. Y'all got water over there. When we get y'all some food, y'all ate a PONE. I told y'all there would be a lot of background noise, so I'm sorry about that. But let's see. There you go. Hold on, Bob. I'm coming. I had to do something. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm probably gonna have to leave here in a few minutes. My Mr. Ricky called. His van broke down and his wife needs to go somewhere, and I'm nice like that.
Well,
You know,
that
me and
that's
Mr.
enough.
Ricky having this hot affair. You know,
Yes, yes. You know.
with his wife. They broke. So I try to help him out. You know, like because they're older. You know, and I don't want her to be stuck there with something that they need.
Well,
I
that's
showed
always the
some
right
people
thing
a
to do.
picture of my bedroom. I mean, a video of my bedroom when it was done, and they said, "Oh my gosh, all the pink! Look at there." We can't tell people that you're soft and girly. I said, "Don't say a word. I want people to think I'm mean and hateful."
What do they expect? Black walls, black painting. I mean, what?
Right. Uh, so,
It's weird.
yeah.
I'm a so I'm like a rocker, funk music type chick,
You're what?
and like I love rock music, like heavy rock music,
Oh yeah.
and I love old punk music. And a lot of people wouldn't know that about me, just talking to me, and the things I wear band T-shirts and stuff like that. But if you talk to me, you'd probably think I was a girly girl, and I'm just not. I am not a girly girl. I didn't see the bedroom though. When did you show the bedroom?
What? Oh, you hadn't seen it?
When did you show it?
I don't know. When did I show it?
Y'all, somebody
Um,
help me.
I think I sent it in my Discord.
Oh, okay, okay.
I put my Discord link out there for everybody to show them that it's not the devil place that people Patreon. It was in
Okay.
Patreon. It was also in Discord, I thought. I think it was in Patreon too. I mean, Discord too. I think that's the first place I put. I can't remember. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's cute. But no, you haven't seen it. I haven't put it out to the public because all they're going to do is be mean about it.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get some curtains. I don't have the right color curtains, so I can't put curtains up. It looks stupid. I don't know. I have kind of like some coral looking curtains that I think actually have some of the that color in a little bit of that color in the rug and in the comforter. I mean the duvet. I may end up putting those up today. I put it in Patreon first. Okay, there you go. But
Well,
yeah,
I've got drapes in my living room.
I can't
They
do
were
that.
here. They were here when we bought the house, and I normally wouldn't do drapes either because it reminded me of my grandma. But these are so pretty that I just left them there. And then but a lot of my windows just have the balances up top. I don't even have curtains on a lot of
Well,
them.
these are I say curtains. Okay, they're tie balances.
Okay.
They're tie. They have little but they're cute. And I redid my bathroom. I think I'm gonna paint my walls because I don't like this color. It's like a gray color, right? It makes me feel like I'm in a hospital, so I'm gonna start painting my walls.
I need to do
I'm
mine
not good
too.
at wall
The
painting,
walls are
so
red.
it may end up really bad. And then my landlord says, I don't care if you pull up the carpet. I'm like, what? Me? And she told me how to do it. She told me how to do it. She told me to cut it in 6-inch strips with a box cutter.
That's how we tore up our we redid our
Is it
basement.
hard? Is it hard?
No, not at all.
The floors underneath it are absolutely gorgeous, and they don't even need anything.
Yeah.
So what? There's in the bedroom. One of the bedrooms there is a they spill bleach all over this carpet. Now this carpet is like my parents' carpet. It's all thick and soft. You know, like it's high dollar carpet,
Yep.
like
I
old
like it.
people put in their house. You know, and nice carpet and but they just really didn't take care of it. The people here before. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not that great either. So I'm gonna go to that bedroom where they spill bleach on it, and so I'm gonna rip that up. Not rip it up. I'm gonna like cut a piece of it, like behind the door, just see what the floors look like. Because she pulled it up somewhere, and I can't
I
find where
don't have
she
the
pulled it.
hardwood.
She pulled it up. Well, it's the big, thick planks of oak.
Ooh.
I mean, just beautiful floors. And I know, and I don't. I'm gonna do it in that room because I have a crawl space or a slab? I have no clue. I don't know. I'm not going down there to find out because I don't know where that snake went. I think it went under the house.
Yeah, we had a slab. So we had complete concrete in our basement, and our basement's a finished basement. And when we redid it, it it's tedious, but it's not hard to just you cut those sections out and you just pull it out, and then
Why can't I just rip it out to
it's just easy. It's easier.
can't I just rip it
You
all
try,
off at once?
but if you do that, it's heavy. You're gonna have to
Well,
roll it, and then
that's why she said 6 inch.
yeah, and that's right. It's easier to pull it out. You'll be able to move them as opposed to a whole piece that's heavy, and it's probably gonna have dirt like up under it and stuff. All that dust is it's gonna start flying anyway. I would suggest wearing a mask or something because
Uh,
no matter how many
well,
times you
I
vacuum,
mean,
you're still
my
gonna
legs
have
and
it.
feet, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sadie, I want hardwood floors because I mean, I have roads. I'm all right. I used to hate hardwood floors, but I realized since I had them in my other apartment,
I realized that I was in for 3 years. I got used to them. Now I realize that they're so much easier with a dog.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
And these floors, and I don't know, I can't remember where she pulled it up at. I wish I could go find that place where she had pulled it up to look at it, because that floor underneath there is really, 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 really pretty.
I would love to see that. I love pretty floors. I do.
She said
I
that
don't know
she's not
what
going
it
to
is.
redo them. I said, oh, I said, if I pull this carpet up, you are. I said, I promise you are.
I'm just curious what it all looks like once you get the carpet up. I mean, they may not be. You might could just put some
That's what she said. She
like
said that that's probably what it is. She said she doesn't know how long this carpet's been here, probably 20 years at least. And
see, my grandma. She
maybe the
did.
floors aren't that bad. If they are, I mean, it is what it is. The carpet's gone. I mean, what can I do?
Yeah.
But I don't know how to refill. I'm not going to get a big buffer machine in here. I'm not.
Well, we did like when my grandma lived on Primrose Court up there off
Mm-hmm.
by the old Ethan Allen,
Mm-hmm.
and they had that house built in the I want to say the late '60s,
Mm-hmm.
and when they pulled and they had carpet down, and then when she had them redone, they pulled it up, and all it needed was a good mopping with some Murphy's oil stuff, and there
Okay,
was
so Murphy's
nothing
oil
wrong.
soap.
Yes.
I have some of
Yep.
that.
So you just mop it up, and hers were fine. She didn't. They did not need buffing. So it all depends on what it looks like once you get that carpet. We thought we were in for a surprise, but no, they were perfect. Just needed a
Well,
little.
that's what I'm. So there's laminate, like there's the old laminate, not old, but there's laminate in the kitchen. Okay, that was the same laminate that my mother had when she redid hers in the 80s. Okay,
Hmm.
this is the exact same kind of carpet that my mama had with the same floor in the kitchen. And that's why I love this house, because it's a brick house. My parents had the same kind of porch and stuff like that. It just that's why I got this house, because I don't know, it just reminded me of my parents, and the backyard is huge. But
Well, I saw the house in some video, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous.
they
Just a
said
cute
it's that
little
I've
house.
really made it into a dump. That's what Sweet Sativa said.
Wow.
I said, what? I mean, I'm a lot of things, but I have good taste, and I don't know what you're talking
Exactly.
about.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with
I
that.
got my little ferns on the porch and all that. I got a little bed, a day bed out there as a bench that I bought when I moved in for like $50. It is wood, and they made it into a bench. And it's the old bed. Actually, it's an old bed frame, an old antique bed frame, that they shortened, and then they put wood on top of it to make it into a bench. It's cute as pie. But I want to
I would
swing.
like, I would like to see that.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
super
stuff like
cute.
that.
I think I'm gonna paint it, because it's all. I mean, like it's got the old. It's old and distressed and all that, right? Like it's
Hmm.
naturally distressed. But I think I'm gonna paint it a charcoal color. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided.
Well, maybe you can help me. I'm trying to figure out something. So I've got this china cabinet, and it was made in the '50s. So it's like it's the brown. Um, it's not cedar. It's more, I guess, pine. I don't know. I'd have to send you a picture of it. But anyway, so it's that old. It has no scratches. It has the old hardware, the original hardware that came with it. And I'm trying to decide: do I keep it this way or do I paint it?
Wait, the what now?
It's it's a china cabinet that my grandma had, and it's in my dining room, and it's I don't know what kind of wood this is, like a cherry wood,
Yeah.
and but there are no scratches on it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got the same hardware and stuff that came with it. But I'm trying to decide: do I paint it to match everything, or do I leave it alone because there's nothing wrong with it? But I think it would be pretty another color.
I would paint it and take the hardware. Don't paint the hardware. Take the hardware off of it.
But leave it the same. But leave it as the wood, the same wood.
No, paint it, but don't paint the hardware. Take the hardware
Yeah.
off, paint it, then put the hardware back on it.
But I don't like the hardware.
What?
Hold on, y'all. My earbuds are dying. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second.
I wouldn't buy new hardware. I like the old hardware.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my earbuds died and I had to regroup.
It's okay.
But I don't like the hardware. It's the
Well, if
old,
you don't like it, then get new hardware.
the old brassy.
I love that.
Well, I'll
I'm
send it
sorry,
to
I
you.
just love it. That's just the way it is. I love it.
I'll send you a picture.
Antique hardware is pretty,
Hold on.
but you're younger than me.
What
I mean, I put diamond knobs on a lot of things. I use the crystal diamond knobs on a lot of things.
Let me
I wouldn't on a china cabinet though.
Yeah, when I heard that you redid furniture, I was gonna ask you this. This was before I even met you. I was gonna ask you what you thought of.
Listen, after you paint it, you'll be surprised what that hardware looks like on it. I would before you go buy any, I would paint it and then put the hardware back on it, see what it looks like.
Okay.
Brass actually is back in, honestly, $1 million. I have an old brass lamp, a brass and crystal lamp that I have in my living room. Nice to meet you, Sarah. But yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Sarah, and staying and meeting everybody. And
No, I don't put kills over it.
love you, girl.
A painter that has been redoing furniture for 30 years told me that I don't have to buy kills if it needs a primer. You just get a light gray paint and use that.
Okay.
He said a gallon of light gray flat paint is like $30 cheaper than kills.
I think I heard you say that.
Yeah, so that's if I had to do that, I just had this gallon of paint that I do that I just I put a light layer on it like originally, and then I just paint over it. That's why they give you light gray.
Hey,
to do
Gio. Hey, Barbarian's wife. Hey, $1 Million Man.
Hey y'all, how are you?
Well, I just texted you. You don't have to look at it now. You can look at it whenever. I texted you a picture of the china cabinet and the what the hardware looks like. So
Now on walls, like with Mom, I don't know. I don't do walls. I'm about to do my walls, but they're already that light gray, so I don't think I'm gonna have to prime them.
yeah,
Oh my God, I want those.
Did-
I want them.
What, the hardware?
You don't want the hardware, I do.
Okay, well.
Oh, there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 on the drawers. And
That's a Hempel-White. That's Hempel-White.
Is what?
It's called Hempel-White furniture.
Well, I know
And
it's
the reason why they call it Hempel-White, okay, is because of those knobs.
Well,
and that's expensive furniture. Don't paint that. Actually, if you paint, it does need to be painted. It needs to be painted. If you do paint it, I'd paint it a cream color and then distress it. Just around the edges. That's what I do with all mine.
Well, I'm gonna think. I can't believe it's as old as it is.
I don't know what colors your house is, but I think it would be pretty like a cream, like the color that I do my furniture in that cake batter color,
Yeah.
and then just like use sandpaper to go around the edges of the furniture, and it'll be really pretty. I can't stand anything with glass in it though.
And that's been a hard, we had to
I don't
move.
do china cabinets and all that. I just don't. You know what I'm going to start doing though? I'm going to start buying some gun racks.
Ooh, you can do a lot of things with those.
Well, I'm going to start painting them and distressing them and selling them. The men may not like them, but the women will.
Well,
And
if they're going to have it in their house, at least make them,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like somebody was talking to me about that the other day. They said, "Have you ever done gun racks?" I go, "You know what? No." And hunting season's coming in too. Shoot, I'm about to start buying these old gun racks and start redoing them.
Oh, I think that would be great,
especially in the South. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna buy like 2 of them and do them, redo them, and see if I sell them.
I quite honestly think that they would sell great, especially down there.
I wish I knew how to build furniture, but I don't. And that's a shame. But I don't, unfortunately.
I'll have to send you a picture when I go out to my outbuilding. My mama had me a makeup table with a little bench, and the table part lifts up and it has a mirror.
That's an old vanity. That's a vanity.
And she had it handmade for me for my it was my 14th birthday.
Ooh! Listen, I love you. And I'm gonna listen to you on the way. I gotta run this errand. Okay. I'm gonna listen. Tiffany Marie's about to go in on Flavor, and I knew she would. All right. I told her. I said, y'all better make sure she knows Flavor did a live on her.
What time is it? Okay. All right. I want to see it too.
I gotta go.
All right. Thanks, Mom, for coming up. All right, guys. I want to watch this myself. So apparently Tiffany Marie is going live about Flavor at 1:30. I don't have, let's see. Hold on, I might can find it. Just hang tight. If somebody else finds it before me, that would be great, but I'm looking. Oh. Love. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, there y'all go. That is the link over to Tiffany Marie's, and it starts at 1:30. So yeah, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button on the way out, I sure would appreciate it. Even if you got bushwatchers, you hit the dislike button, that's fine too, because all of it counts as interaction, just so you haters know that. So go ahead and hit the dislike button. It doesn't bother me. It helps me, actually. All right, baby dolls. I will go live later about something. I don't know, but I want to go watch this. So everybody get your popcorn, your drinks, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.